Hello, hello, hello. For those of you who can make it to the live, hello. Hopefully this works better than yesterday's. Looks like there was some problems with people being notified. I hope that's not the case today. Just lighting some stage, clearing the energies, getting that all taken care of. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me as I light the sage, get everything all set up. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Tell me what's going on. Tell me who's here. Gorgeous energies. I love it. How y'all doing today on this? What is today? Tuesday? I'm assuming. Ooh, all right. That feels good. So who's here? Tell me who's here. Put it in the chat. What's going on? How are you today? How are you feeling? What's your energy? We'll give it a little time for people to show up. Sage and cleanse the room. Sage and cleanse the energy. Oh, guys, it looks like we might be having the same problem as we did yesterday. I don't know what is going on with YouTube and these lives. But it's almost like you can't stay in the room. You get kicked out of the room or it is not being notified. But something's going on. Somebody put something in chat for me. Let me know that you guys can hear me, that you're here. Hi, Joel. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know here. We had some technical difficulties yesterday. Apparently, it was on YouTube's side, and it looks like it might still be a little bit of that, where people either weren't getting notified or were getting kicked out as soon as they came in. So we're going to give it a few minutes, but thank you, Joel, so much for responding. Oh, I see it. I got a new prescription yesterday and I'm still working with it to see if it works. It looks like an L instead of an I, but thank you for correcting me, Joey. Thank you so much for correcting me. With my poor vision, it looked like it was an L. Thank you. All right. All right. I'm hoping we're not having the same I see now I can't talk. Technical difficulties as we were yesterday. I'm going to let it kind of ride out. Yesterday I closed it and reopened it. So, but I'm going to leave it here and just kind of give people some time. It's like they're not getting their notifications. Very strange. Oh, I'm right there with you, Joey, right? My eyes are too old also. Amina, hi. Amina, I'm going to get your reading done for your mom probably tomorrow. As I was finishing the weekly readings, there was some glitch in my camera and my recording. It took me forever to figure it out, but I did figure it out. I had too many recordings that I hadn't deleted, so there was like no space. But it took me like 2 hours to figure that out because I'm not that tech savvy, guys. I'm not going to pretend like I am. Oh, good. I'm so glad you told your mom. So, sometimes it's just divine timing. Sometimes these things happen because Spirit says, the right message isn't there. So we're going to push it off a little bit. So, but give mom hugs for me and tell her it is coming. It is coming. Now, I have said, and I will say, guys, my organization skills are lacking, to say the least. So sometimes you have to bear with me. I'm doing everything in my personal power to be a little bit more organized with everything. I'm trying. So I'm going to start off because some people are going to come in a little bit later or rewatch this once we're done here live, is that I am trying to go live every day. Okay. Every day because I won't be here this weekend. Oh, Mercury is so much fun, right, Joey? So much fun. Mrs. Tribal, how are you, love? How are you? Oh, there we go. Amy, how are you? I feel like Joey, I feel like Amy, you guys might be a little bit newer to the live sessions. Okay, a little bit newer to the live sessions because normally I may not be very organized, but I'm usually very good with names as far as remembering who has been here and who hasn't. So welcome, welcome. If you've been here before and it's just been a while, I'm sorry. Yeah, see, Amy Aducci. I like saying that. Amy Aducci. I always love names. I don't know if this is weird or not, or if it's just my thing, but I love, when you have the same letter of the first name and last name, the rhyming, something about that always makes me feel good. Some weird little trivia about me. Oh, well, Joey, welcome, Taurus. Guys, excuse me for 1 second. Yes, love. Okay. No, I just didn't. That's my daughter, Lola. She has a tendency to come in on lives every once in a while and ask me a question, which is always good. Always good. I am doing good. Are you guys feeling, just out of curiosity, are you guys feeling like an energy shift of a little bit of calmness, relaxation overall? Because that's what I've been feeling this week. A little bit more like, okay, yeah, things might be up in the air, things might be going on, but yeah, I'm not really getting too crazy about it. Yeah, happy, right? Jennifer C., how are you, love? Ooh, another Taurus, Amy. You're going to love this. Yeah, right? Happy and kind of relaxed, just kind of letting things roll off your shoulders, like just not in that anxiety, fear kind of vibe, which is good, right? More chilled, absolutely. Emmeline. You don't have to say anything if it's your true name or if it's your screen name, Emmeline, but that's beautiful if it's Emmeline. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Hopefully I'm saying it right. But it's beautiful to me, Emmeline. Right, Joey? Right? Oh, to not be riddled with that anxiety this week is so nice. Oh, good. I'm glad I said it right, Emmeline. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous name. So listen, most of you are here, in the lives a lot. I appreciate that. Some of you are new. So the lives change up. It's all about what Spirit wants, right? What Spirit wants to talk about, this and that and the other. We usually just talk for a few minutes. Well, it's been 10 minutes now, but normally you just kind of talk a little bit. Then we get into either, what Spirit wants to say, and then we get into some questions, right? Some yes or no's. Sometimes we bring out the pendulum, sometimes we do the tarot, just depending on what Spirit wants. So before we get started in that, because I always forget, if you would like to donate to the channel, it is much appreciated. It makes it so that I can be available to do this. No joke about it. It really, really does. And in the lives, our tribe members tend to do that through the super chat, which always cracks me up. Okay. There's a reason for it. If you haven't been here, It's been the chickens. It's been the chickens for a while. When you put a super chat in with a chicken, I don't know why, but it just cracks me up. There goes Jameson getting very riled up about something. And you can also donate through the PayPal link in the description box. However, if you do so, please tell me so I can thank you properly. Okay, because I can't see those. But do not, please do not, I think I talked about this yesterday, please do not feel like that is a necessity. I had someone once, no names, but literally donate 67 cents, I think it was, somewhere right around there, and it was saying, I wanted to donate more, but that's all I have. Good gosh. Do not give me your last 67 cents ever. Not ever. Okay. Oh, Jennifer, there we go with the chickens. I don't know what is with me and the chickens. I don't know why they crack me up so much, but they do. Thank you, Jennifer. Oh my goodness. I just teared up a little bit. That's how much cracked me up. Like, I don't know what is with the chickens. So guys, I think, hey, she is love 144. Hello. How are you, dear? I think we should pull an overall energy though, since we were talking about, right? I love those chickens, Denise. Denise and I have a long-standing history as of 3 months ago when she got her first reading. I think we need an overall energy though. And I think it's going to come from the Magical Spell Cards deck. This is a newer deck for me. I really like it. And I like it because look what it says. Craft, cast, activate, and power. I just got the chills with that, right? Like, isn't that what we're supposed to be? Isn't that the essence of who we are at a soul level? Each and every one of us. So that's pretty darn amazing. So let's get some overall energy for today. Again, like we were talking about earlier, just not for everybody, but for most of us, just not feeling the anxiety, just kind of feeling good, feeling chill, feeling relaxed. I love it. For those of you, there's a couple of you today that had booked personal readings. I promise you I will get to them tomorrow. I had a couple camera issues. Well, recording issues is what I really should call it. And that is very different than when I do the lives. It's a different technology. It's a different platform. I don't know how to explain that. I really don't know how to explain that. And I will say that was the one point today where I was livid. Like, I was so mad because it took me 2 hours to figure out what the problem was. Oh, I was like, oh, just mad, just mad. And yes, mediums, psychics, anybody that uses their gifts. Yeah, we're not perfect. We get pissed too. Okay, we get pissed too. I was pissed today. But, I tried to let it go and just go with the flow. So anybody, and there's 4 of you, and I just don't want to say your personal names out there. They're coming tomorrow. I promise. I promise they're coming tomorrow. So, right, Amina? It's good to be pissed once in a while. They really should make it more user-friendly for those of us, I'm gonna show my age here a little bit. Oh, I like that, Denise, that you're in the flow today. Yeah, that's for the most part what I've been feeling. But I'm going to say a word or maybe an acronym that some of you may or may not know. But I come from the days of DOS. DOS. That was my first introduction to computers. So that's going to show my age quite a bit. But anyway, let's get back to spirit rather than tech. And let's see what an overall energy is for this evening. Oh, if anybody knows DOS. Emily, thank you for that thumbs up, because you know what? With Joey being here and Amy being here and you being here, you're going to find out we have fun here. We do have fun. I always say spirit has a great sense of humor. God, the divine, the universe, however it resonates with you, has a wonderful sense of humor. So Let's see what we got, though. Let's call them in. Let's call the universe in. Let's call the angels in and see what the kind of overall feeling is for this evening in the magical spell cards. Best time ever, right? Wow. Listen, guys, I don't know if you heard that because I'm always shuffling right in the mic, and I do apologize for that. But all these cards came out, and I will show you. Let me grab them all. All of these cards came out like this, and there's a whole bunch of them, which I don't normally take. But the one card that came up, face up, victory. Victory. Who doesn't need some victory in their life? I need some victory in my life. I know you all do too, right? Victory. I shall celebrate and I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. Ooh, right. I'm going to grab some of that too, right? Joey, I'm grabbing some of that too. I got the chills. It's like 80 degrees in my house. I got the chills. Victory. And with this particular card too, I don't know if you guys see it. Some of you read tarot, some of you don't. Some of you just watch. But don't you see that big old Ace of Cups there? Don't you see that big old Ace of Cups? The divine coming in saying, oh, I'm sorry. Did you want something new? Did you want some victory? Did you want to succeed in something? Let me give you this Ace of Cups, all full of love. Okay, we always associate the Ace of Cups with, new love coming in. And maybe that is for you, but that's also just success, creativity, victory, doing something you love and having success at it. That is awesome. Oh, by the way, did we all notice that that's 35, which reduces to an 8 in numerology, which is abundance. Hello, abundance. Yes, I'll take some. Hello, abundance. I will take some. Absolutely. So that's the overall energy for this evening. A little abundance, a little victory, a little celebration, a little rising up in vibration, right? Gotta love that. And I do love that it says, I will let victory make me wise, right? Because what do we do with wisdom? We take wisdom and we turn it into action. And that's how we create our abundance. Okay. Live session done. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Do we need to go any further? Of course we do. But that's beautiful. And given that I am earth energy, right? Oh, I like my victories. I certainly like my abundance. Tangible, right? Things I can touch, things that I can have. That is a beautiful, beautiful message for all my earth signs out there for sure. Now you don't have to be an earth sign to have the victory. Just saying. Planet Feel Good, how are you? Yay. Open up the victory. I'm going to try not to swear. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So I think that is actually the message, the overall, as we said, message from Spirit. So I think it's open to you guys. I think it's open to any questions you might have. I will say this, probably have about 20 minutes before I have to continue on with the rest of my evening. I want to do some longer ones, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, probably not Friday, but tomorrow and Thursday. But I do have some responsibilities, quote unquote, that I have to take care of. So, if you have a question, again, do not feel like you have to donate. I will answer questions regardless. If you feel like donating, again, super chat's always the best way because I get to laugh at the chickens or whatever you put up. Or you can go through PayPal, but please don't feel you have to. Somebody asked me that probably about 10 lives ago, and I was like, oh my goodness, no, of course I'm going to answer your question. Of course I am, right? Even though I just did for the weeklies, I just used the Spirit deck, Amina, they're asking me to pull it out again for your message for the week. So why don't we do that, Amina? Why don't we pull it out? Right? I'll take any abundance, D. Hey, D, how you doing? I like abundance. Amina, I'm trying to get it. Guys, give me a second. I need to shift the camera. Give me more space to shuffle here. All right, there we go. Right, she is love. Please, yes, and thank you. Absolutely. Abundance in love, abundance in money, abundance in whatever it is you want. Amina, give me a second. I need to get a good shuffle because they're not telling me it's ready yet. I think there's one more, though. And I'm sorry if the camera's shaking, sir. There we go. All right, Amina, what is your message for the week? Angels, guides, ancestors of Amina. Oh, what is it? What is it? I'm so curious. Amina, love. Okay. This is specifically, oh my God, specifically for you from Spirit, but also from me. I have seen the shift in you from day one when you started coming to the lives. There is an amazing shift happening in your evolution and how you see things and how you perceive things and how you are turning things into magic, how you are manifesting. You, my love, are completely and utterly shifting and will continue this week and probably come into some epiphanies, okay? Some real changes in thought process. And I just love it. I just love it because you've been coming to the lives for so long. I just love it. And Spirit is absolutely confirming that you, my dear, are evolving, ascending, if you will. Love that message for you, my dear. Love it, love it, love it. And yes, sorry, guys, I do use terms of endearment. Apparently, I'm not politically correct, but you know what? Love is love. And I will still always continue to show my love. So there you go. Ooh, Planet Fitness. I'm stealing that, just so you know. I'm stealing that. Bless up the abundance. I love that. I'm stealing that quote. I don't know if that's actually you saying that or you heard that somewhere else, but bless up the abundance. I'm totally stealing it, just so you know. Oh, Jennifer C., I will pull a card for you, but that is your ego. That's the ego getting in the way, right? That's going, oh, that's not a safe choice. Don't do that. For the love of God, don't do that. Right? That is ego getting in the way, but we'll pull a card. Definitely pull a card for you to ease your worried mind. Angels, guides, ancestors. Best message possible for Miss Jennifer. What is the best message possible for Miss Jennifer right now? Whew. Miss Jennifer. Girl. And sorry, girl, but girl. No, seriously. You are making the right choice. And here's why you're making the right choice. What came out is of no surprise to me, okay? It just really isn't. You have the Four of Wands. So whatever risk you thought that was like, oh, I'm unsure. Oh, I was feeling good. Now I'm not so sure. Again, I feel a lot of just, typical ego stuff getting in the way because the Four of Wands is stability. It's security. So your risk winds up with great reward. So just, you guys, a lot of you know this already. Just ask your ego to step aside. Put your ego in timeout. Its intentions are good, but it isn't doing anything for you, right? So I literally, guys, I joke around a lot because that's how Spirit and I communicate. But literally, I will put my ego in timeout like a 5-year-old. Okay. Like, hey, okay, I know you're here. You're causing a ruckus. You're causing a tantrum. Now you have to go to timeout. Okay. So you're good, love. You are good. Jennifer C., you are good. Okay. Just tell the ego to step aside. Emmeline. Ooh. I don't do a lot of shadow stuff, but I am absolutely willing. Let's see. Yeah, okay. They're going to do tarot for that. They are going to do tarot for that. What is the challenge? What is going to be the challenge? Probably the ego, since they've already had me talk about the ego twice, but let's see what they say. Emily. Great question, Emily. Way to make me expand. Angels, guides, ancestors. The challenge is not trusting your intuition. I kind of love that. Absolutely. Because how much do I preach, guys, on the channel about trusting your intuition? How society has pushed it down and said, oh, no, that's your imagination. That's not anything. That isn't anything that's real, right? The challenge is to trust your intuition. I like that a lot. So in order to gain your victories, you're going to have to get out of your analytical mind a little bit and get more into your intuition and trust it. Ooh, girl, you got deep real quick. You got deep real quick. Of course they are. She is love. Yes, they are. Love it. We got spirit all around us all the time. Angels, ancestors, guides. Absolutely. Oh, gosh, I love that. Planet, feel good. I love that. Bless up. I'm totally stealing it. I may or may not give you credit. Just kidding. Of course, I'm going to give you credit. Oh, I love that. Joey, I'm sorry. I put this restriction on certain words thinking that, I was going to be protective of the channel, but now it restricts everything. So, Joey B said a bad word, but in a good way. Joey B said a bad word, but in a good way. So yes, I agree with you. Totally. 100%. Hey, Connie, how are you? Oh, guys, I'm going too fast in the chat. And I have this new correction for my vision. So bear with me because, I'm trying to kind of get used to it, get adjusted to it. It was a big jump. It was a big jump in my prescription. So bear with me. Bless you. My dog is sneezing.
The dog's eating?
No, if you would feed them, that would be amazing.
Do they get each half a can?
Half a can, and then Bella gets a little dry with it.
Okay.
Thank you, love. Sorry, talking to Lola, guys. Talking to Lola. Yes, you will. Okay, so she is love. That is a great question. And I've said this many times, so I'll try to keep it short for everybody else. I rejected mine forever. Okay, I've rejected mine forever. You will be open to it. We can definitely pull a card for that just as confirmation. But yes, you absolutely will get them back because now you're open to it. You're here. That's the first sign, right? You're here. You're not going to hear or see them. You know why? Because that's not your gift. Oh my gosh. She is love. You're not going to hear or see them. You're going to feel them. You're an empath. You're going to feel it. Okay. There's many different ways that we speak with spirit, communicate with spirit, however you want to call it. Yours is because if you can't hear them or see them, then you are definitely an empath. The difference is you're going to have to practice it and understand what is your feeling and what is spirit's. Okay. So, but we'll pull a card anyway. We will pull a card anyway, but I can tell you exactly what's going on there, my love. You know why? Because I'm an empath reader. I am an empath medium. I feel way more than I hear. I do hear sometimes. I do see a lot, but I feel more than anything. And you guys have to bear with me because you're typing way faster, which is good, than I can respond. So I promise I will do everything in my power not to skip you and to answer every question. There we go. There we go. I absolutely love this. Yeah. Okay. So you have the universe that came out. The universe is the world in Standard Tarot. All right. She loved. In the Standard Tarot, it is the closing of a chapter and a new chapter beginning, which is absolutely true for you because you're closing out the chapter of rejecting them and you're opening up to it. But for me, in this deck in particular, it's not just closing a chapter. It's closing a book on the denial, on the rejecting them and writing a new story. Oof, big old chills, right? You are about to start writing your own story and you are definitely going to get into your spiritual gifts. I can feel it. For those of you who are a little newer and haven't been here before, we attract many, many light workers here, which is why our groups aren't really huge, right? Compared to a lot of other lives, because you're drawn in for light work. You are drawn in for light work. That's the best way that I can put it. So she is love. Oh, it's going to come. Oh, it's coming. Oh, you're practicing. Being here is just one sign, just one of many. Christoph. Chris, I had no idea. I should know that, Chris. I should know that. I should know that that is you. Oh my gosh. How I feel so dumb. Don't apologize. I know you're going to be like, oh, don't feel dumb. Chris is, oh man. Chris is amazing, guys. I just cannot tell you the beautiful soul that Chris is. Just absolutely one of my favorite people ever. And of course, we've never met in person because he's in the UK. I'm in the US. But oh my gosh. I like have a little tear in my eye because I love him so much. Absolutely. I had no idea that was you. Ah. Jessica Corona, you're never late ever. Oh my God. Hey, Angel, I know. I didn't get your reading done. I'm so sorry. It will be done tomorrow. I had some camera issues today. It was kind of a mess. Trying to get the rest of the weeklies out and then trying to do the personals. And then, of course, yeah, listen, guys, some of you already heard this. I was like literally pissed off. Just like, come on, spirit, like make the technology work. It took me like 2 hours to figure it out. So I promise, love, I will have it done by tomorrow for you. Okay. Angel is another one of my long-term subscribers, gets personal readings and Reiki, and she is very special. If you guys, like, she's probably going to get mad, but I'm going to put it out there kind of like a mom. She's starting her own photography business. So if you are interested in that and maybe live in the area or you just want to see what she does, you should definitely do that along with Chris, but totally two different applications that they do. Okay. Totally. They're not the same. So yeah, I'm promoting my baby. Sorry, Angel. Sorry, Chris. You guys are too old to be my children in my standards. So, but I am treating you like my children. Oh, I love you too, Jennifer. I do. Oh, my eyes just went out of focus. Ooh, getting used to this new prescription is crazy. Lotus Angel. Bonjour. Lotus Angel. Will you please, for the love of all that is holy, email me? I don't know if you ever saw it, but you won the free reading from Simply Kindness. And I've been trying to get a hold of you for that pay it forward. Some of you know this, some of you don't. On the channel, we have a lot of people that pay it forward and we'll do pay for readings. And then we do kind of like a raffle kind of thing. Lotus Angel, bonjour, love. If you don't want it, that's fine. We'll pull another name. I will prove it to you. Bonjour, Lotus Angel. Look, I still have your name pulled out on the piece of paper that was pulled out. Okay. So if you want to accept that reading from Simply Kindness and her beautiful way of paying it forward, please email me. My email's in the description box below, okay? And I didn't even read what you wrote, but I just wanted you to know that because it's like, well, obviously I'm trying to get a hold of you. Oh. Oh, if I was anywhere in your region, Lotus Angel, I would take one of those babies. I would take one of those babies in a heartbeat. Yeah, it's been a week, Jennifer. It's Tuesday. It can't be a week already. It's only been Tuesday. Oh, no, Amina, that is okay. You are not blocked. Sometimes you are not meant to remember your dreams, guys, because it goes into your subconscious. So people get really like, oh, I don't remember my dreams. Actually, you do. It's just in your subconscious. And Spirit always has a plan. They want you to know things up front, things that you're going to remember right away. And they want to plant things in your subconscious. So don't ever worry about if you're remembering your dreams or not. Trust in the process, right? Jennifer, do not be. Jennifer C. I get that we can be insecure, but Jennifer C., own yourself, own who you are. Do we have to have a one-on-one talk? Because we might have to have a one-on-one talk. Oh, I'm sorry, Jessica. Yeah, I will tell you something good. We'll pull a card for you. The overall energy was actually a little bit more relaxed and people feeling actually kind of good, but that doesn't mean everybody. It never does. So let's see what Spirit has for you, Jessica. I almost said Jennifer Corona. Too many J's. Jessica, let's see what we have here. Oh, okay. So Spirit says, I like this. Spirit says, you're gaining knowledge, you're gaining wisdom. And sometimes through gaining knowledge and wisdom, truths perhaps, right? We don't always feel that good, right? We don't always feel that like super greatness. It's kind of like, okay, I love their analogy sometimes. It's like being in high school and you're in this class where you're supposed to learn something, but you're just dreading every moment of it. And you're like, why hasn't the clock hit 2 yet? Why? Why is it that I looked at the clock and it was 2:30 and now it's 2:25? How did time go backwards? It's a moment, is what they're saying. It's just a moment, Jessica. I promise it is just a moment. You've got knowledge coming in, and sometimes the knowledge that comes in through our crown chakras, guys, it's a much higher vibrational type of energy, and it wears our physical body out and even our mental body out. So I hope that makes sense. But you're going to gain something out of it. Okay. You're going to gain some of it. Some of the times when I have to just stop and go chill, go lay down because I'm feeling blah or like shit or however you want to put it. When I come out of that, I come out of it with so much more, right? With so much more. So yeah, don't hold it to, how did they want to say it? Don't hold on to it too tight. Okay. Just let it go through the process because there's something better that's coming through with that. I hope that makes sense, Jess. Oh, there we go, shortening everybody's names. Ooh, Amy, I like that. Let's find out here. Hold on. Amy's a little new, guys. Everybody welcome Amy. They tend to put me towards the right deck for what they want to say. So sometimes you got to bear with me. Okay. 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 Okay, Amy. They've let me know. So bear with me. And guys, if you put your message in and I haven't got there, don't worry. I will. I will. What do we have for Amy? Amy's guides, angels, ancestors. What does she have going on for the week? What does she need to know for the rest of the week? What does she got to know? What's going on there? Ooh, wow. That came playing out. Lola. Sorry, yelling at my daughter. I love you. Stop getting ice when I'm doing lives. Because it's really loud. Root chakra. Ooh, I love this. Because I'm an earth energy, so I'm always a big fan of the root chakra. So this says, I have everything I need to survive and grow on the physical plane. What did we say in the beginning, Amy? Abundance, victory. That's what you need to know. Your victory is coming in. Abundance, right? Physical plane, tangible things that we can bring into our reality. This is really going to be a good week for you, Amy. If, again, just follow the process. Trust in your root chakra. Some change may come because we have the 5 up there, but it's good change. And I would highly recommend, okay, again, we got some newcomers here, to do some root chakra meditations. It doesn't have to be sitting in lotus, okay? Grab a 5-minute, 10-minute one from YouTube and do it that way. Or go for a run, go for a walk, take a bath, whatever it is for you for meditation, but focus on the red of that root chakra. Trust yourself, I'm hearing. Trust yourself this week, Amy. I don't know if you sometimes do not trust yourself or your instincts, but definitely trust yourself. This can be a very abundant week for you in some area of your life, whatever that is that you're trying to manifest. So that's awesome. You're not going to hear it like you did when you were a teen until you keep practicing. I will tell you this, She Is Love. I had to do the same thing. Like once I recognized that I had pushed and repressed those, it wasn't like just overnight that all of a sudden everything just came back to me. I had to practice. So it's really about practicing it, right? To bring it back up to the forefront. So just practice, practice, practice. A lot of it's going to come back to you very quickly. Some of it's going to take some time, but it's all about the practicing. And a lot of the practicing, I know, but it's meditation. It really is. A lot of it is just getting into that meditative state, which again, does not have to be the lotus position, although I love it and I do it, but it can be simple things. A lot of you have heard me say this before, but I'm going to repeat it for She Is Love. One of my favorite meditations is doing my dishes by hand. I know that sounds crazy, right? I do my dishes by hand 99% of the time because as I'm doing the dishes, the warm water is, coming over my hands. I have a nice big window where I look out into nature. And as I'm doing the dishes, that's muscle memory. So it puts me in this relaxed state for me to be fully in tuned. Okay. So that may not be dishes for you, but it might be something. So don't feel so rigid. Okay. Don't feel like it's got to be so rigid. It doesn't. That was my biggest mistake when I got back into it, when I started really, bringing my gifts to the forefront from after I suppressed them. I was like, well, I have to do it this way and this way and this way. You don't have to do it that way. Okay. You do it the way that's natural / organic for you. You're welcome, Jennifer. Oh, it just scrolled on its own. Hold on. I just missed a whole bunch, guys. I just missed a whole bunch. And apparently they have me giving a TED talk to every single person here. So I'm so sorry, guys. Trying to keep it a little bit shorter. Jessica Corona, tell me something good. I can't get that, song out of my head. I blame you, but in the best way possible. Okay, guys, if I miss you, put it back in. But right now, I'm on Angel here. Angel, I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that until you're reading, until I do your reading, because I know what the answer is. You're going to have to wait one day, 24 hours, less than. I'm not answering it, Angel. Oh, don't take that as if I'm giving you a slam, because I'm not, love. I am just telling you. I know I don't even have to. I don't even have to bring in my mediumship for that one. I will, of course, as always. You're going to have to hold tight because that's going to be in your reading. Hello, my love. Hi, Connie H. Oh, sweetheart, how are you? Oh my gosh, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. All right, cry. It's a form of release, cry. You are welcome. She is love. Tegan, how are you? Denise, what's going on? My guides came. Oh, you told me that. You told me that on the reading for today. Was it the daily reading, Denise? Yes, you told me that. Of course you did. My storyteller, my writer, right? Denise is a writer, guys. Of course you did. It was probably gorgeous and lovely. Oh, I love it. Good for you, Denise. I'm sure you actually helped them more than you even know. Bear with me as I'm reading the questions. All right, I'm going to keep that to myself until I get a card. All right, Joey, I'm going to keep what I just felt to myself until I get a card. And while I'm getting a card, again, guys, thank you so much for the super chats, the donations to the channel, the views, the likes, the shares, the subscribes. All of that is just, it just makes it so we can get these messages out even more. So I love that. Yes. Joey, yes. You have the 9 of Cups. That's the wish fulfillment card. If you want that, that's what will happen. I mean, and it's emotions, right? It's the cups. It's about your emotions. That's about love. That's about, how you feel. So there's a big old yes that can and will come together. Love it. And apparently I have to slam things, but love it. Absolutely. She is love. Praise the divine. Praise the universe. My heart is bursting for you. My goodness, love. My goodness. Absolutely. Blue flame, I would say that is, we have overall energies, but when we get down to the one-on-one energies, blue flame, I really feel like you have to trust the process. I know that I said that earlier, but you have to trust the process because for you, and I've been feeling your energy quite a bit lately in the comments on the general readings. You need that. Okay, blue flame, you need that. Okay, guys. So for blue flame, for you guys, when I get into a state of maybe depression, let's call it that, or unsuredness or just downtime, I literally can sleep for days. 4 days. Not just a couple hours, not just 10 hours, not just 12 hours. And that is okay. For a long time, I thought it wasn't okay. I'm like, what is wrong with me? Why can't I have any motivation? Why can't I even get up out of bed? And it didn't have to be heartache from a romance or anything like that. It's literally you preparing for something better. Okay? It's your physical body taking in higher vibrational energy, but your body, your physical body has to, they're so different frequency that it's almost like what do they call that? Combustion. What is that? Like if you didn't, you would just combust. Okay. This is your body. This is your soul saying you've got to rest. So please, I know this is very unique for you right now because it's not the overall energy, but that's okay. Listen to your body. Keep sleeping. I know that sounds weird. A lot of people would be like, get your butt out of bed, go do something, go exercise, go raise your vibration. But what you're going through is not that. It is a shift in the energy level, and you have to let your physical body catch up. I hope that makes sense, Blue Flame. I hope that makes sense for you. Aw, Joey. Aw. Oh, me, my goodness, you're putting a lot of pressure on me. She is love, major life. My goodness. But yes, I am here for you. I am absolutely, yeah. Oh, see? And there goes the horn. Blue flame, I'll try to talk over the horn beeping here. Yeah, you're going to feel weak and tired and exhausted, but you're going to come out of it more excited, more enthusiastic, with more energy than you ever thought before, okay? You're not even going to know what to do with it. And I can say this not just on a spiritual level, I can say it because I went through it. And every once in a while, I'll still go through it. And that's okay. Oh, see you tomorrow, Jen. I'm sorry. Your reception is in and out. Chris, I love you more than you know, Chris. I will tell you, if ever I'm feeling a little down, I go back to one of Chris's emails and I read it and I'm like, yeah, feeling good. You're welcome, Angel. I promise that will all be answered because you got a big reading tomorrow. You got a big reading coming tomorrow. Lotus Angel, I hope you're acknowledging Bonjour, love. I hope you are acknowledging that, yes, you want that reading. I am going to send you an email. Actually, I think you have to send me an email first because I don't have your email. Angel Lotus, please go in the description box below, and my email is in there. Email me and just say, I want to set up the reading, and then I will send you the link because remember, yours is paid for already. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Blue flame, that is, yeah, but still trust your body and sleep. Yes, I get the outdoors. I'm an earth sign. I get the outdoors. But let your body do what it needs to do, okay? Bear with me. I'm just reading. Oh, I love Canada. I love Canada. Lotus, I love Canada. I might have to take a trip up to Montreal. I have a lot of friends that live in Canada. A lot of musician friends, I should say, specifically that live in Canada. Oh, Amina, it will. Amina, it will. Oh, Jessica, beautiful hearts. Right? We empower here. Oh, Tegan, I do not do dream interpretations at all. Like at all, that's not my gift. But I will tell you, the key in your hand and in your emotions, or in your emotions. See, I'm getting ahead of myself. In the ocean, that is the key to your heart, love. That, I mean, don't take my word for it because again, I don't do dream interpretations. But that huge, it says the key to your heart. Wow. Oh, what is going on there? But that's good stuff. Okay, guys, I probably am not going to be able to get to each and every question. I am, if you didn't hear it, my phone is ringing because my family is waiting for me. So here's the thing. Hold on to your questions. All right. Again, going to go live tomorrow, going to go live on Thursday, re-ask them. But truly, I'm kind of getting yelled at a little bit like, hey, you got to spend time with your family. And you guys all know that, right? You guys all know that. So, again, I apologize if I wasn't able to get to it tonight. Come back tomorrow or Thursday and re-ask it, and I will get to it for you. I love you guys so very much, and I am so going to try to make it a lot longer of a session tomorrow and Thursday, okay? And maybe start a little later so everybody can get in. But guys, this has been amazing, especially my newcomers that are in here. Guys, welcome to our tribe. We have Joey that came in. We have Amy that came in. They're new to the tribe. We have She Is Love, which maybe you are or not, but I don't ever recall seeing you here before. So I'm so glad you're here. So welcome to our tribe. All sorts of love to you guys. Okay. All sorts of love. Have a beautiful evening. And don't worry if your question wasn't answered. We'll get to it, my loves. We will get to it. So, on that note, before my family disowns me and says that I love you guys more than them, I am out. Love you guys.